What is up, baby goats? You're back with Two Goats, One Mic with your host,
Lil Tyro.
and Danny Diaz. Today, we got special guest, fellow football player, basketball.
Fellow?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Fellow sports enthusiast, Alex Ibarra.
My name is Alex Ibarra. I do AI blogs. I'm on the basketball team too. With yearbook too.
2 JV Warriors and 1 scout team. All right.
Sir, practice player number 1.
Yeah, we caught the dub yesterday against Riverside. Sucks varsity couldn't reciprocate. Really
Shout out Two Goats One Mic, best podcast on the net.
Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, we're just, we got a new location for the day. Fortnite in the background, had to drop something new for y'all.
That's scary.
The song of the week is Boys a Gun by Tyler the Creator. There you go.
Boys a Gun by Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, a boy is a gun.
Alright.
By the way, first off, we had to do this again, so I'm just gonna say this now before I start. If you have Rod Wave on your list, you're automatically 1. I don't care who you are or what else you have in there. It could be like Rod Wave and like Playboy Cardi, like everything else that I like, but you're still gonna get a 1 because you have Rod Wave. I'm sorry, I'm just saying this right here, right now. So I'm just telling you here right now, Rod Wave automatic 1. Sorry. We're gonna go off with Jeremiah. Jeremiah's first.
Mine first?
Yeah.
Alright, mine first. I'll put it on the screen for you. The number 1 artist with, I don't know how many minutes, but I was 0.005% of all listeners.
Really? I was 0.00005. That's not true.
For Lil Uzi Vert, greatest rapper of all time.
Little Easy Vert.
Like Mr. Sharp would say, Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah. Little Octavius Vert.
Number 2, I Future. 3, Playboy Cardi. 4, Juice WRLD. And 5, Kanye West himself.
Kanye Weezy West. My life was never easy.
I have 42,000 minutes listened. Which is a lot more than I
I
thought.
like watching the game, bro.
And then I had top songs, What I Want, EXO Tour Life, Shooter, Canadian Goose, and Overseas by Ken Carson. Ken Carpson.
Ken Carp, son. Draganolo. Well, what do you rate your own, Jeremiah?
Like 10 out of 10.
I rated an 8 out of 10. It's all right. Juice WRLD and Little Octavius Vert is kind of mid, in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of Little Octavius Vert and Juice WRLD. I don't mess with them like that, bro. Sorry, Gabe. I love you, but I don't mess with them like that. What about you, Alex? What do you rate it?
I would also give it 8. Most of them. But some of them not often.
Little Octavius Vert. Mine? I'll do this one. Number 1 is Tyler the Creator for all, the Huz out there. I had to get Tyler the Creator up there for all the Huz, you know what I'm saying?
Does that say Woman's Right podcast?
Yeah, I think that's what it says there too. Number 6 on honorable mention, it says Women's Rights Podcast. Also on number 7, it says How to Stop Period Cramps. I got you. Number 2 is Playboy Cardi. I'm a Playboy Cardi lover. Number 3 is Kanye West. I wish Kanye West would be number 1 or number 2, but honestly, I'm not gonna cap to you. I kind of stopped listening to him when the podcast started. He kind of went a little lower on my listening list. I can't lie. Number 4 is Drake. I'm a little mad at that myself because I'm always saying I never want Drake on there because Drake's overrated. So I'm a little mad at myself for that. Number 5, I got Pierre Bourne. Underrated GOAT. Check out Pierre Bourne. He's not just a producer for Playboy Cardi. Number 1, songs, A Boy's a Gun, fire. Number 2 is She by Tyler the Creator. Number 3 is Fancy by Drake. I did not expect Fancy by Drake to be on there, but it's a good song. Number 4 is Zodiac Killer. Underrated classic. 2020, honestly, I'm pretty sure. Number 5 is The Secret Recipe by Lil Yachty and J. Cole. Fire song, underrated. Listen to it. 28,000 minutes. Wanted more, but we'll take what we can get.
And it's really not that. It's really not that much because you haven't had fun listening to music.
This is all on the computer, bro. No cap.
And he logged into my phone to get it.
Yep, yeah, I did. So I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10.
I'll give it a 9. I've listened to all of them except for Pierre Bourne. I haven't really gone into. But the rest pretty fire. So I'll give it a 9.
Yeah, I'll give it a 9 too. I listened to most of them. I just got into Tyler, Drake, and Pierre. So I've listened to them too much. Next, we got Alex Ibarra's right here. Want to talk about that? Yeah.
My top artist was The Weeknd. Top album Trilogy by The Weeknd. Top song Carnival. At 7,000 minutes.
Whoa, whoa. I don't even think that's how it goes.
Carnival.
I don't even know how it goes. Sorry. It's
Not a
been
real fan like me. Okay.
I driving that. You're literally black, so. Yeah. First of all, I mess with The Weeknd. He's a pretty chill guy. You know. I like him. I like more of his older stuff though, a little bit more. Just because I remember I used to watch it on YouTube, like the same video, all the time. So I don't know what song it's called. It's like I think it's "Talking in Your Sleep" maybe, but that was a fire song to me. The trilogy is The Weeknd, right? All right. I probably have to check it out eventually. Carnival, I listen to it too a bunch, so I'm not gonna discard you for listening for having Carnival. I give it a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I like it. I like it.
Oh, I didn't really like it. Like I don't listen to The Weeknd that much. I never really listened to Carnival, but it's not better than Rod Wave. Some of the artists like that. So I give it a 6.
First other one we have Maya Navarro. Uh
The little short team manager.
all right. You didn't have to say all that. Number one is Ivan Corijo. Wait, yeah, however you say that name, I don't know. And two is The Weeknd. Three is Summer Walker. Who is Summer Walker? Is Summer Walker like I'm so alone, trying to find my?
Yeah, that's Marshmallow.
No. But you know which one I'm talking about? Okay. And then Montel Fish, or number four is Frank Ocean. Number five is Montel Fish with 145, whatever that number is.
Thousand.
Yeah, you're gonna see.
1,000.
Okay.
Almost 146,000.
Okay. Number one song is Tumblr Girls. Number two is Love You More Than Ever. Number three is Donde Estás. Number four is Saturn. And number five is If You Think I'm Pretty. That's the Frank Ocean song, right? I don't know. Yeah, we probably should. I'm I'm gonna give it 6 just because honestly I don't know who number one with Ivan is, and then I don't know who number three and number five are with Summer Walker and Montel Fish.
I think I know of them.
Maybe I don't personally know them, so I'm just gonna give it a 6. Maybe I need to check them out. Maybe I'll rate it higher once I check them out. But
that's another reason we did this, so we could find more artists to look at in the future.
yeah, so yeah.
Me, probably like same thing, like 6. I don't know The Weeknd and Frank Ocean, and they're both pretty good from what I heard.
So it's not a bad 6 rating. It is not a bad 6 rating. It's just because we don't know.
I'll give it a 6 too, so we can go 20.
Okay, skip.
45,000 minutes is kind of crazy. We got the one and only Aaron Sanchez.
His number one is Kanye West, of course.
With 50,000 minutes listened.
Just Kanye. Number two is Kendrick Lamar.
35,000 minutes.
Number three is Travis Scott.
12,000.
Number four is Drake.
12,000.
Number five is Ty Dolla $ign.
And 10,000.
And honorable mention is YS which is insane because YS literally only has. Is Vultures 2 also on YS? Is it under YS? Which is insane because there's only 2 albums off there. So it's pretty wild to me.
With 9,000 minutes.
There's no songs on here, but I personally mess with it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna give it a solid 9.
Aren't you a Kendrick Lamar hater?
I am, but having Kanye number 1 and Drake and then Ty Dolla $ign and Travis Scott, that really balances it out for me because I'm not a Kendrick Lamar. I do not like him, bruh. So, but I'm gonna give it a 9 just because of everything else that's on there.
I'll give it a 10. I mean, what's pretty good. Haven't listened to much of Kendrick Lamar, but I have heard his more popular songs.
Not like us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not like sus.
Travis Scott and Drake, pretty good. Had all the songs pretty good too.
I give it a 10 out of 10. I listen to Kanye. I got into Kendrick recently with his new album, GNX. I think it's called GNX.
I'm not listening to GNX, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not listening to GNX.
I've heard it. I heard it already. Pretty good.
I'm not doing it. Okay, so Jeremiah, you know this person, so you can introduce them.
Yes. For this next one, I got it off her story. Her name is Laura. I don't really know her like that. I don't talk to her, but she did allow me to use her rap for ours.
Thank you for that. I'm just gonna say this right now. This might be low key a 10. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever you are, you're a good person. Number 1 is Jadis. I love Jadis. I just recently got into him. I'm trying to get like more into his unknown songs. So, like Fire, number 1, you know what I'm saying? 2, Mac Miller. I'm not gonna cap to you. The only song I listen to him is Congratulations by Mac Miller. I'm not gonna lie. Lucky, 10 out of 10 artist right there, underrated, lean enthusiast, just like myself, I'm a lean enthusiast. Shout out, mom. Number 4 is Osama Sun. I know a little bit of Osama Sun. I just know that he's the Goose Creek Freak. That's all I know about him. And number 5 is Radiohead. I heard Radiohead's good. I listened to like 2 songs by them. So, there's that. Number 1 for, you know what? I'm not going to say any of these songs because a lot of these songs have corny names. So I'm not going to say any of these names.
Yeah, they'll be out soon. You'll see them.
Yeah, you'll see.
She had 46, almost 47,000 minutes.
147.
My bad.
So I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 because fire.
Me, I'll give it like a 6. I haven't really listened to any of these. I have heard of them, but I haven't really listened to them. So I'll give it a 6.
I'll give it an 8.5 because I just got into Lucky and Osama Sun recently, and they are pretty good.
So hi Alex. We're gonna let you go because we're gonna, we gotta get to the next period. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna let you go, and we're gonna catch you later. Thank you for being on the pod.
See you.
Good luck with the AI vlogs. All right, we're back in the OG room. There's people in the other.
Yeah, we got kicked out. But you guys are used to this, so you guys should, maybe like it a little bit more. Let us know going forward.
Sir. So next up, we got Jesus, Ariano, Zeus.
Chill guy, I like him. He's pretty cool.
My favorite, one of my favorites on the basketball team. Also like Jesse, Mike, Landon, Aaron, the twins, Matcha,
Jack,
Xander, Jack.
Oh, so just name everyone.
Yeah. If I didn't name you, I mentioned you.
Well,
Alex Ibarra, Christian Sanchez, Jose Rodello.
Gosh, dude, my head. Number 1 is Peso Pluma. Number 2 is Junior H. Number 3 is Fresa
Regida.
Regida. There it is. Yeah, I'm not saying that. Someone Cano, you were gonna put it on, and Ivan Corengo, whatever. Number 1 is La Víctima. Number two is
For songs. For songs.
yeah, for songs. Number two is La. I am not gonna say that. That's no. Three is Bipolar. Four is La People. Five is Que Onda. Uh, I can't rate this. I'm gonna give this a NR, which for me stands not rateable because I don't listen to this at all. Like I don't listen to this type of music at all. So I'm gonna give it an NR out of 10 because
I will also give it an R because even if I were to listen to it, I wouldn't be able to like rate it because I don't know anything they're saying.
No hate, no hate.
And when we got Zeus's, I didn't look at it till just now. So if you use this, way to listen to your culture. But he had 50,000 music listens.
That's not bad. So number one is Frank Ocean. Number two is Bon Iver. Number three is Montel. I guess a lot of people like Montel Fish. Number two is Tofu Smell. What in the
But I don't know what that is.
Number five is Zach Bryan. Again, I can't really rate this. I'm gonna give it because I know Frank Ocean. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. 5 out of 10.
You not know?
No, Zach. Yeah. No, I don't really like country like that. So I'm gonna give this the benefit of the doubt that it might be good. Because since a lot of people like to listen to Bon Iver and Montel Fish, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna give it 5.
For top songs, she didn't want me to say like the top three. I think it was Rosalind, Slowed, Reverb, and Snowfall. She said she had at the beginning of the year she liked those songs a lot, but she doesn't like them anymore. So kind of cook for that, Akiva. She had 1,400 or 146,000 minutes. Listen, that's more than like this guy would get if he wasn't grounded. I feel like you wouldn't even get that much.
What?
Over almost 150,000.
I don't know. I probably would. I don't know. I don't think so. Honestly,
That's a lot.
that is a lot. Jesus. Oh my gosh, that is a lot. Who's this? Jaime.
From
Number one is Montel Fish. Number two is Bruno Mars. Number three is Frank. Number four is The Weeknd. And number five is Rush, who I do not know. Whoa. Is that what I think it is? Oh my gosh.
What?
Montel, I'm gonna give this a 6.5 just because I like Bruno Mars, I like Frank Ocean, I like The Weeknd. His top songs are Every Night, Really Did, Really Did. That song just came out. Really Did. Yeah, Fall in Love with You and Two Seater. If that's by Tyler the Creator, you're a real one for that one. That's such an underrated Tyler song. I love that song. You're a real one for that, Jaime. Jaime from Heaven. So I'm gonna give it just for that one. I'm gonna give it a 7.
I give it like a 6. I like them, but I don't listen to them. Good joke.
Number one is Gavin Adoc. Gavin Aidcock. Number two is Braxton Keith, and number three is Zach Top.
Who would have guessed country? Like, if you know Joe, like,
I'm not a fan of country, so you already know what you're gonna get there. Sorry. Straight zero.
I give it like 3.
Straight zero.
I don't hate. I'm not a country hater.
This is my boy AJ, assistant coach for cross country. Nope, no, I don't know what I'm thinking of that. Basketball. He's a cool, chill dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a nice guy. You know, I like him. Very helpful on the team. Number one for him is Peso Pluma. Number two is Destroy Lonely. Fire. I didn't know, AJ was like that. He was moving like that. I didn't know he was like that, but he's like that. Number three is Junior Ache. Number four is Metro Boomin. Number five is Future. I'm gonna give this a lie. 8 out of 10. Destroy Lonely, Metro, and Future bring this up a lot because again, I don't listen to Peso Pluma or Junior Ache.
I give that a solid 7. I don't listen to Destroy Lonely that much, but we did. All right, we got the one and only Gabo. Number 1, we got Drake. 2, Junior. How do you say that?
Junior Archie.
Yeah, what he said. Ken Carson, number 3. Yeet, number 4. Travis Scott, number 5. That's not bad. That's a lot of the same guys I listen to. No, I actually I don't like Yeet. Like if Yeet was on there, it'd be good.
Yeah, I just don't mess with Yeet. I'm gonna give this 7.5.
I give it. Yeet brings it down a lot. I'm gonna give it. I'll give it a 7 2.
This person, we can't say their name, but just know they're affiliated with Andrew Ibarra, and she is a woman, and she is very closely connected with Andrew Ibarra. She's very closely connected with Andrew Ibarra.
She told me not to say her name.
Yeah, but you know who you are. Number 1 is Rod Wave. Number 2 is Brent Fayez. Number 3 is Zach Bryan. Number 4 is Tuzi. Don't know who you are, Tuzi. Number 5 is XX. Just gonna say this right now. Get it out of my system.
We're not even gonna talk about that album.
If you're a Rod Wave listener, zero. Like automatic. Like Rod Wave, you have ears. God gave you ears, and you decide to listen to Rod Wave. Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing?
All right. So I give that 0 2. But let us know what y'all think about this new
thing.
New thing. We might like review one rap per week or something like that. And then we're gonna hit you guys with the Christmas album dropping on Christmas Day. So just wait for that. And don't forget.
Holly. I'm goated. Really
Shout out 2 Goats 1 Mic, best podcast on the net.